So we good for 5:30?
We should be now. Oh, dang. I think we're actually alive now. Oh, I love dealing with all this stuff. And someone just answered yes. We are live, actually.
Perfect.
So, all right.
All right. So, who are we talking to?
Let's see. Hello, everyone. Hang on, I'm just gonna put this on loop. Hopefully, it actually loops well. We do this. Let me just check real quick. Be sure. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So, hello everyone. This is the post stream of the Erma short that just went live, and just ran through a whole bunch of technical difficulties at the last minute. Great.
So, what do you guys think? Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah, so I'm here with Donovan Tracy, aka Gator, and also I'm here with Kirsten Sealander, aka Hera Scribbles. So yeah, we are basically here. A little bit of a celebration after the stream. Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. And
So yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely we're gonna be here for I don't know, 30 minutes. Maybe we should tweet that. Should we tweet that? Tell people we're gonna be out on here for about 30 minutes. So if they're gonna come, they might want to come now.
sure, I'll do that real quick.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions, cool. But if not, what we're doing right now is we're going to be doing a bunch of animated shorts over the next few months. We're going to try and keep them on schedule, so every other week, so bi-weekly we'll have a new episode. They'll be short. Some will be a little bit longer than this one. Some will be even longer than the other ones. Our hope is that at some point we'll be able to get a lot more done. Or something longer, you know. We've taken some stuff that we've used, or I guess we've already kind of written the stories. Now we're taking those stories and animating them, you know. Everyone worked really hard on this, like really, really hard. That's why our special thank you was to us, because everyone worked on this thing. Kirsten, Eric, Corbin, Brandon, Alexandra. Yeah, man. Anybody? Anyone?
I'm posting
Royale
right now.
So yeah, let's see. Any questions popped up?
Had trouble reading the screen for a bit.
You did or you do?
I did.
Okay. Thank you for sharing.
It's Brandon. Yes, he's here.
Yes, that was Brandon who was talking first.
There you are. Sorry, and again, I'm just trying to get this.
Yes, the chat finally showed up. Who voiced Sam in this?
That was me.
That was Brandon himself.
Yeah, we were looking for someone, but we kind of hit so this wasn't actually going to be our first episode. There was going to be another episode that we were going to do, and we kind of switched it. So that's what happened. So yeah, we have some episodes already done too. So they're already completed. The audio is done. Everything's pretty much done.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
We love you too. Who is that? Brown?
Loyalty
Oh, it's
Brown.
loyalty.
Loyalty Brown. I like your name. think it's slick.
Yeah.
Are they all based off of the comics or some of them original?
A little.
It's a
of both.
yeah.
Yeah, a little both.
Yeah.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
It's a mixed
basically.
bag.
Yeah. I can definitely tell you guys the next one is actually based off one of the comics. Won't say which one it is, but yeah.
Nice little elaboration.
Well,
Do we just blanket statement about voice actors, or
what do you mean? What was the question?
like are there going to be voice actors for other characters
Yeah.
eventually?
Yeah, basically because of the episodes, like we're gonna kind of hit as many characters as we can, but you're gonna have to tune in to see who's who, and we're doing something kind of cool. Do we tell them
About what?
like for this? Do we tell them like what they should
Yeah.
be looking for?
I mean, sure. So basically, with each character that gets added into these episodes, they're going to be added into the background of this outro. So you see Irma's parents and everything. The next character who comes up,
They'll show up.
yep, they'll show up in the
That's it.
background somewhere.
And that's so basically every time it debuts, every time we show a new episode, because this is our debut, it'll be a different character at the end. So you guys just got to tune in for that and watch all the way till the end.
Yeah.
Does it say Kirsten?
Which one?
Anyone? Thank you.
I'm trying to read them all.
Here, I can hold my phone up just to.
Well, someone's going to
Read-
read.
We're reading small screen, so I'm
Yeah.
squinting.
If you guys want to, I can try to switch over the screens real quick, just so
Nah.
you can put it up.
Nah.
there.
I don't want to.
We've had enough technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I don't want to start that again.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a nice idea. We fought about that one. Because I remember when I approached Brandon with that idea, because I want us to be somewhat unique or different, at least a little different.
But you wanted it for the intro. But when you said
No, I always wanted it for the outro.
no, you said you wanted it for the intro. But then when you said for the outro, I was fine with it.
Okay. Sure.
But you're trying to rewrite history. I remember. I
I
remember
don't
our
have to rewrite
conversation.
history.
I
do
was
all
not
the
privy
writing.
to this conversation, so
I do the writing. If you were,
Fan cast Irma, who would it be? No one.
yeah, I can't think of anyone.
She's quiet.
A mime.
Yeah, mime.
I think they're talking about if in a perfect world or their
Yeah.
perfect world, who would we go with?
Yeah, a mime.
A mime.
So. Let's see, which famous actor would
We hired to play Sam and Amiko. Well,
Emiko.
did we really talk about this?
You
Because we
know,
always
we-
wanted
we-
smaller
Actors,
voice actors
like
to do it.
unknowns and stuff like that for the most
up
part.
and coming. Yeah.
But it was the one guy. Who did we talk about to play Sam? Because we said his voice would be perfect.
I remember we did have a discussion about that. I forgot who you said that.
And he's not really a big actor. He hasn't been in much.
I remember someone's.
I can't remember the guy's name.
I remember someone saying that for Emiko's, they kept hearing Nicole Watterson from Gumball as the voice.
I can see that.
But yeah,
I can see that. But it was some guy we thought about for Sam, and we said his voice would be perfect, like absolutely perfect.
and this is probably going to eat at us.
It is.
Until we
In the middle of the night, you're gonna get a text from me or a call. Be like, "That was the guy's name. It's
Yep.
this guy, such and such and such and such."
in all caps.
Definitely.
Let's see.
All right, Brandon, want to read a question?
How are y'all doing? Sounds sleepy. Hope you're feeling well. I'm surviving, so there you go.
Yeah, again, we worked really hard on these. You know what I mean? Going back and forth, even down to the music. Like I think we just got the music last night.
We got the music for the outro. For the
last
outro
night.
last
Yeah.
night.
like Alex worked really hard on it. She came up with a couple of different things, and we weren't necessarily happy with everything. But then we found something we absolutely loved, and yeah, man, it came out really good. So thank you, Alex.
Would Emiko have a Japanese voice? I mean, for it. I mean, for if she spoke Japanese, but even then, like, we write this stuff in English, so
I don't think it'd be hard to translate though.
animation isn't easy. No, it's not.
What? It's easy. It's super easy. Been doing it for months now.
Shut up.
I know you're being sarcastic, but I really I want to take you out back and just sock you one.
Being threatened.
Oh my god.
Nah, but yeah, we worked on this for like literally like a few months now. Like I think as soon as we finish with the
I want to say we started this in
reunion story.
February. I want to say we started this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
and that's it. But we didn't do just one. We did a few multiples or whatever it is. Like I said, we have some that's ready to go. Like, seriously.
Do you hope for this to become something bigger, like Has Been Hotel from Vizzy Pop, or have this fully on YouTube? I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, man. So I don't know, because I know Brandon talked to some of the Patreons about what had happened, right?
Oh, we're gonna fully get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so all right. So if you've been a top tier follower on Patreon, who have been showing up to the live streams, which by the way,
Follow us on Patreon.
yeah, obviously follow us on Patreon, but also for those streams specifically, I'll announce at some point when I do it, when I get to the next one soon. I just need to find some software real quick to handle another technical difficulty from the last stream. But so basically, you wanna
Yeah, sure, man. So we were under contract. We had started talking about doing animation like right before COVID. We were talking about kind of building up our YouTube channel and getting our YouTube channel going. And so we had started sitting down and started plotting out which episodes we would work on and so on and so forth. Similar to what we did with this here. But we were under contract with Tapas. All right. They kind of reached out to us or whatever it is. And they said, hey guys, would you be interested? Blah, blah, blah. And we said, sure, why not? And they were talking about doing a cartoon series. They even talked about doing a live series. And I thought that would have been crazy because Wednesday was coming out. I think Wednesday was just around the corner on Netflix. And I was like, no, it's not like the competition alone. We'd probably get smashed because she's been around forever. So yeah, we were in talks to do it. And we couldn't say anything to any of you guys. We were waiting literally, and like we kept talking to different people and hearing about different people who are interested and so on and so forth. And then
we were under contract, which has been expired since like last year.
Probably a year before that. A couple years, but they kind of been still talking to us about some things. Yeah. And finally, we made a decision to kind of say, screw it, we're good. Yeah. Let's do our own thing, and that's what this is. We've decided to do our own thing, and that's what you guys are getting here. And we'll be getting for pretty much the rest of the year. We're going to try and knock these things out. And yes, they're small, but at the end of the day, it's like we're a small team. There's only a few of us. If you look at the credits, there's not a lot of names up there. You know what I mean? And this takes money. It takes money. It takes money and time to kind of get this stuff done. That's why, we're going to be looking for you guys to kind of help us with some things, and not financially. Just to make some phone calls. Like to call your local library, have them order the book, volume 1 from the family reunion. Think about it. If all you guys called your library and said, hey, can I get this book? Can we request this book?
What a transition. Yes, by the way, the book is currently being printed out right now.
It's going to ship to us.
Yeah, to us.
August the 14th, I believe was the date that was given to us by the printer.
Yeah. and we will basically be then once we get the books in, we'll be packing them up and sending them out.
Well, again, we also, if you have a book, we're gonna go live, and we're gonna you'll actually see our faces. You know what I mean? While we sign the books and everything like that, so we can ship the books, and we'll probably I think even that day we should just package as well. Like once everyone signs, we just throw it in envelopes and throw it in the bins so that they can be shipped as well. But yeah, man, if you guys don't have the book, you can't afford the book, that's fine. Call your library. That's it. It's a phone call. Most of you guys got cell phones. You're probably watching us on your cell phone or your computer, and if so, go to the website of your local library and kind of send them an email. Say, hey, can I get this book? That's really nothing for you guys to do. And again, the more money we get, we're going to put into other books, animations, and so on and so forth, as well as even the game, right?
Right. So, which by the way,
It's not dead yet.
it's not for anyone who has been asking, and or might have given up some hope and everything. We'll be updating on that soon. Basically.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because things had to shift. I had to shift gears with some things that I was working on with Warrior Unicorn Princess. Kirsten's a part of that project. Brandon's a little bit a part of that project, but we had to kind of shift gears because of Erma's demands and, writing assignments and other things like that that's going on. So, yeah, man.
Right. But, yeah, so, but we're glad you guys enjoyed this very first episode. And again, what was it? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And if you guys did, it seems you guys enjoyed it, share it to as many of your friends, family as possible. Or if you hated it, then what do you usually say, Gator?
If you loved it, tell your friends. If you hated it, tell your enemies. That's my catchphrase all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can get to, what we're really trying to do is hit a certain number by the end of this weekend. So take it, text it to as many people as you can. Just send them a text. Be like, hey, check this video out. It take a couple minutes, as you guys can see. Less than 3 minutes of their day. And that's it. But yeah, send it out to as many people as you possibly can, because we're trying to hit a certain number by the end of this weekend to kind of show those who are watching in that certain space that you guys really would love to see us do this on a full-time basis. They're watching. There's people who are paying attention to what we're doing and everything. We kind of have to get us there, but we need you guys' help.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So,
any questions?
Is there
Any
any
questions, Kirsten, up there, related to any of this before we move on to the next thing?
Get the physical book to spirit. Oh, okay. So Jordan, is that it? Let's see where we get the physical books for Spirits Bloom and sequel. Okay, so let's bring up the sequel, because it's been a bit since we've updated about it. The sequel.
The
Spirits
harvest.
Bloom.
The harvest.
Yeah, the harvest. So because of the shorts, and because that's the thing, the shorts have basically, these animated shorts have been have been taking the priority for quite a bit, but we're basically almost done with the harvest. We basically have one last section of the story to take care of.
Yep.
After that, we just got to put in the dialogue, and then start.
Just put it together, print it, and let you guys know when it's ready. But yeah, that story's, the harvest is done. It's complete, with the exception of a few pages that need to be drawn up and everything. But I think we have the thumbnails. The harvest was done a while ago, like thumbnails, and then a lot of the pages when we first started talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, again, the animated shorts were basically the new priority for the moment. So
also, so we have The Night Detective. We'll be dropping that book possibly at the end of summer, sometime end of August maybe. We've been getting a lot of pages from Laveau. Perez did an entry. Brandon did an entry. Amanda's doing an entry. I think that's it. And then we got pinups from Kirsten and a few other people that did some pinups or whatever it is as well for the Night Detective. And it's an anthology book. I love some of those stories. They're really, really good. The artwork's looking amazing. Brandon did I told Brandon I didn't want to see Brandon in his artwork to kind of do something different. And yeah, it looks good. Because you based your style off of, was it Ashley Wood?
No. I don't even remember the person's name. But literally, I'll just give this. The inspiration for my entry for the Night Detective is based off the main artist for the Metal Gear series. I don't know what their name is.
I think it's Ashley Wood. I think.
No.
Metal Gear?
There's
Metal Gear.
yeah.
The Konami game.
Yes, the Konami game. Yeah, with Snake in the box and stuff.
Snake in a box. Snake in a box. All right, what else, Kirsten?
Someone wants to know what Emiko said to Osamu, and how many years away are we gonna find out?
Well,
Forever a mystery.
well, that's easy. See, what she said was.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's what she said?
Yeah,
yeah,
dude, totally.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So.
I remember writing that. I remember calling Brandon at like 2 a.m. It's like, yeah, dude, she's got to say this. And he agreed. It was amazing. It was really
All
good.
gossiping at 2 a.m.
Yeah, like little old ladies.
Oh, you're the little lady. I was the.
I don't know. I was trying to think of another phrase to go with that.
Oh, I was kicking my feet in my fuzzy slippers, twirling my hair. Like, really?
Well, if I'm an old lady, I don't think I'm going to be twirling hair. I got rollers in or whatever it is. But yeah.
Lopez. Okay, so again, just to reiterate, so the animations, some will be based off of past comics, and some will just be their own thing. So yeah, let's see. I believe someone just asked, what about next chapters? We have some ideas for the next chapters. And if I didn't reiterate this for a public stream and stuff, because I know I definitely said this for Patreon streams and stuff. The next story arcs that will come up and everything, they are not going to be as long as the last one.
No.
Never again.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I can't wait. There's one particular story I can't wait to tell.
Right.
I've been wanting to tell this story for like the last few years, but a lot of that stuff is already written. It's just that like we're a small team. Mm-hmm. We're a small team, so we need to, one, take it easy because Brandon is the primary artist when it comes to Erma. Also, we do plan on getting back on Tales of Outcast pretty soon. We're talking to a few artists right now that's going to be working on Tales of Outcast stories or whatever it is. But we're also looking for some writers because I do a lot of the primary writing for both Erma and Tales of Outcast. But we are looking for some writers or whatever it is. You got to be able to pass the mustard.
Sure.
That's a phrase, right?
Jordan, hang on a minute. Jordan, I missed that. What did Amiko say? The audio cough. She said that.
Comprehension here.
Not to mention that. So yeah, I hope that clears it up.
Yeah,
Gets me every time.
it was good. It was good. It was some good lines, man.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote some really good stuff for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And again, the funniest thing is, again, because I can guarantee there are probably some people out there that are like, you didn't write anything for a teacher. It's like, no, we actually did write that for her, but like we just decided to take it out. Like, So
So yeah, what else? What else? Oh, we will be working on volume 2 for the family reunion. Just so you guys know, we will be doing that. So yeah, man, I can't wait to kind of get on the volume 2, but I really want to kind of knock out some of these other stories as well. But there is a few stories that I know I would love to kind of get into for the next chapter or whatever it is. I know it's a conversation that we're going to have at some point.
you need a new mic. These are new mics.
Is that Jordan? Maybe you
No,
need a new
no.
computer.
No, that was Lopez that said that.
Oh, I was going to say, maybe you need a new computer or phone or however you're watching us. So yeah, let's see what else. We wrote some stuff down. I think we kind of covered everything we wanted to talk about. Night Detective, the game.
Yeah.
Uh,
What you do across?
oh, notifications. Please put this on notifications so when new episodes pop up, you guys will know when. We won't be doing this every time. Okay? I don't think. Are we doing this every time?
What?
Like going live afterwards, take questions?
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, do you guys have any questions about the episode? Besides the voice actors.
Yeah. Let's see here. Will you do a crossover comic with Erma and Chloe? A non-canon one if I ever do it, but
We did the Christmas thing.
yeah, we did the Christmas thing.
That was
Just-
kind of fun.
Yeah, is that brief?
The one from, what was it, 22?
Yeah.
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 The one where she went to the North Pole.
Yeah.
That was exhausting.
It was a last minute thing. That's what.
That
made
was
it
exhausting.
That's what it was. Because again, we were trying to figure out what to do, and I think I was like, I got an idea.
Why did Erma wake her parents up? Will we find out in episode 2? No.
Yeah, these are kind of like the comic strips to start with. Some of these are gonna just be one-offs.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, if any of y'all have been missing the, yeah, like he said, the one-off, like comic strip, funny pages style gags and everything from the old days, you're in luck, because that's basically what these episodes are going to entail.
And if you didn't see them on Tapas or Webtoons, I don't know where you guys are coming from. This is in one of our floppies, one of the books, the earlier books. I think you can find them on Amazon still, where you can get physical copies, right? Of the first couple books.
You can find physical copies on the Outcast site, digital versions on Amazon. The links for the Amazon digital versions should be in the page on our website, basically.
Yeah. But I don't know. You know what? We should kind of put all those in one book, dude.
All those in one book?
Yeah, because we got the 2 floppies. You know what? That's something else for us to talk about later.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not. But hey, real quick. That's not confirmed. We're just talking about.
Yeah, we're just
stuff.
talking. Sometimes conversations lead to dead ends. Nothing happens. Sorry.
And Fox, I don't know where in the hell you got that from, but all right.
If you guys want to know something though, like me and Brandon putting together the sound effects was kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. So
for this episode.
So a good chunk of the sound effects we got from a couple websites, and then what was it? But some of the sound effects we actually had to record ourselves, and let me tell you, when you actually have to record like audio and everything, suddenly
It's not fun.
it's not, well, mainly trying to make sure everyone and everything is quiet is the least fun part of the whole thing. And I got 2 noisy dogs, so yeah.
So, anybody got big plans out there for the weekend? Huh? We got a few more minutes, folks, before we be wrapping it up. I'm gonna call a couple of the other people who helped us so that they can kind of say thank you because you know what? Yes, thank you to all the fans, to all you guys who watched, who are going to watch, who's going to send this to their friends, their family, their enemies, their frenemies, their old teachers, their new teachers, grandparents, aunts and uncles. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Yes, I know. Let's see. Let's call Eric Perez. Put him on speaker. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Someone let me know in the chats if you can hear the phone ringing.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, dude? Hey, we got you on.
Hello, everybody.
So this is Eric Perez. He is the guy that kind of did colors on here. So if you guys have any questions in the next 6 minutes, here's your chance to ask. Here's your chance to ask. As well as Kirsten's here. She did inking and some coloring as well. So again, if you guys have questions.
Many a days getting that done.
And I'm going to try and, you know what? I'm going to add a call. So hold on. Let's see. Where's Corbin?
Hugo, that's kind of messed up, but hey, if you want, I'm not gonna stop you. So go ahead if you want to. Huh?
That wouldn't even work.
Say like, hey, if you can find a way, I guess go ahead. But that's.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hey, we got you on speaker. You're live. So, let's see. Eric, are you still there? Let's hold on. Let's merge these calls. All right, we're good. Eric, are you still there?
I'm still here.
And Corbin's here. So,
Yep.
yeah, so if you guys have any questions for them, I know it's the last 5 minutes. Go ahead if you have any questions.
Someone asked, did your fingers hurt when you were coloring?
Eric, did your fingers hurt?
They did not. My wrist hurt a little bit, but you find ways to pivot and get it done.
Yeah, same.
I got finger braces and wrist braces and whatever helps get the job done quickly.
Yep. Wrist and back, the worst. Will there be colors other than black, gray, white in these shorts?
Stay tuned for next episode.
Stay tuned for
Yeah.
all the episodes, not just the next one. It might happen.
Might get some good colors in.
Yeah.
Software used for animation. We use Clip Studio Paint for the most part.
Yep.
I personally use Adobe Animate.
Eric, what did you use?
I used Photoshop to color the backgrounds.
What? Everyone used something different.
We're widely accepting.
Okay.
No Toon Boom.
Yeah,
Toon Boom.
I would have to learn an entirely new program, and I'm not willing to do that. Sorry.
Not yet.
You guys
Not
don't pay
yet.
me enough to learn.
All right.
How different tools working together. As long as you save it to like the same file that everyone can open up, like it's not an issue.
Funny. Oh, here's what's crazy. So we didn't have an opening, an intro, or outro when we started. We actually had these things done, and then all of a sudden it occurred to me we didn't have a opening or ending, like opening credits or ending credits. But we also have, so if we get to expand these things, because I'm looking at maybe doing 12 minutes, if we can get a few more people in here with this whole thing, we have an opening that's going to be super dope. It's going to be crazy. We have an intro that's going to be super dope.
Yeah, we had our original idea for the intro was much longer. It was much more of your standard cartoon show intro and everything. But
This one's good though.
yeah, but
This one's good.
yeah, but these are pretty short. These are pretty short episodes. So we went with the intro that you guys.
We
see
wouldn't
here.
want the intro to be like 5 minutes long and then have like 2 minutes of content, though, I think.
That would have been funny. It's like they got this long intro.
2-minute show.
Oh man, that would have been great. That would have been great. You know.
It's almost like
Now,
one
is
of
there
our
gonna be
chicken tomfoolery over there.
behind the scenes stuff that we might see?
Is there bonus behind the scenes stuff? Yeah, there's bonus behind the stuff. You know,
Yeah, we recorded stuff.
we got stuff.
Yeah.
There's stuff.
We got stuff.
You know. Yeah. Tune in next week. You know what? We can do that on the weeks when we don't possibly do the episode.
Just show behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show the behind the scenes stuff.
I mean, sure.
And we can just throw that up there. Or we can just put it wherever. It doesn't make a difference.
Sure.
What do you got, Kirsten? I seen you leaning in.
I'm trying to read. I'm catching up. If you could, who would you get to guest star in these animations?
You mean as a like a
Like a
From
guest.
the Irma-verse or
Like-
from something entirely different?
like as a?
I'm guessing like a guest actor or something,
I was about to say like
like
gotta-
like
are we
Mark
talking-
Hamill or.
I was going to say like
You
are we talking like voice? Are we talking like voice acting?
They're
or-
well, we're talking about guests.
Ooh, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, you're plotting now.
No, I'm just saying, like, I can see him as Whispers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I can totally see him as
That's
Whispers.
what I was thinking too.
Like, yeah, I can totally see that.
Like the one episode, and then we just have like a regular voice actor doing it the rest of
I
the
could
time.
never,
Like-
I could never go back. I would never write dialogue unless he's in it. It's like, he's in. Okay, here we go. Here's the.
I'm thinking how they did it like in Futurama, where John Goodman was Santa Claus, and then it was John DiMaggio the rest
Yeah.
of the series.
Yeah. They can only afford the one check. You know.
Yeah.
They start selling merchandise that year. You know.
Who'd play Osamu? Someone asked.
Who play Osamu?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Ken Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe.
I actually don't know. You know the funny thing is, we've always
I
had.
think Samuel L. Jackson. I'm serious. Samuel L. Jackson, dude. Like, have you heard his deep voice?
Yes.
He's got a deep voice. He can go low. You know what I mean? Samuel L. Jackson.
I'll just throw Josh Brolin in there as well.
Josh Brolin.
Two Thanos.
Thanos?
Two
Yeah,
Thanos.
yeah, you hear it now.
Two Thanos.
Yeah, you hear it now.
Yeah.
I definitely do. I could do some. I could see Samuel.
Unless
L.
he did
Jackson.
it more like as Cable, then
As
maybe.
Cable?
Yeah, when he was Cable.
Yeah, he's trying to have his voice like, hey, listen, you know, like he's holding, he's
Yeah.
clenching his throat. That's a thing.
Keith David.
Someone say Keith David.
Yeah. Sure.
Maybe.
Sure.
No,
I'd
I'd like to see him as the principal.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's Fives?
Yes,
Yes,
Fives.
Fives.
He'd be great as Fives.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So we're not gonna keep you guys. We're gonna wrap this up because it's a Friday night for us. And it's a Friday night for you guys. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get off. Again, thank you to all of you guys. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Please call your local libraries and ask them for Erma, the Family Reunion Volume 1, and have them order the book. You know, if you have a library card, just go in and put it in a request or call them or whatever. Get these guys to do that, and yeah.
And again, thank you for enjoying the first episode of these animated shorts, and Gator. And what was it you said before about sharing the sharing the video?
If you like us, tell your friends. If you hate us, tell your enemies.
Either way, share the video.
Share it, definitely. So, again, thank you. You know what? I actually wrote something, too. I was going to say it, but no. Thank you, guys. Appreciate. You know what? We can put that in the behind-the-scenes stuff. Thank you, Kirsten, Brandon, Eric, Corbin, Alex. Are we missing anyone? Are we missing anyone? Am I missing anyone? No.
I
Nope.
think nope.
And thank you guys, the fans. I want to say thank you to my family and yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate all the support and love and everything,
Yeah.
especially from you guys. It makes this fun.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Am I allowed to say that?
Eric, Corbin, would you guys like
Hi.
to say anything?
No Tom Hanks this time.
Oh, dude, Tom Hanks forever. He's a guy. He's a guy. He's a guy.
Right.
Okay, so thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for the awesome stuff. Cool. Smile.
Yes, thank you for attending and putting up with us and our shenanigans.
Until the next time, people. Until the next time.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Yes, thank you for saying that. Awesome.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Have a good weekend.